Hello! I hope you guys are having a great day. I am just doing this video. I wanted to introduce a couple of our Mary Kay products that are excellent for helping out in the summer, helping to control oil. I don't know about y'all, but I am super oily, or at least I tend to be. And I live in Texas, in Houston, where this part of Texas is very hot and humid, and so I have found a couple different products that have been really effective for me in helping to control oil, especially because the full-time job that I have, I do spend a lot of time outside. Especially during, well, pretty much any time of year, but during the summer, it does tend to get, I get sweaty, I get yucky, and I tend to get a lot of oil here in the T-zone, so my forehead and my nose, and then also a lot like up here on my cheeks. And so I have actually discovered a couple tricks that I really like. And so first off, I start with this right here. Since I was first introduced to Mary Kay, this was like one of the very first products that I fell in love with. And this right here, this is our foundation primer. It comes with SPF 15, so as you're outside, it's also protecting you from the sun, which of course helps to help prevent premature signs of aging, and can also help prevent some forms of skin cancer. But the thing I love about this, well, first off, you put it on and it feels like you're putting silk on your face. And what this does is it actually helps your foundation to go on a lot more quickly. Maybe not necessarily quickly, I guess more evenly is a better term. It goes on better, it spreads better, it stays on better. Pretty much anything that you can enhance about your foundation, this is gonna do. So this is also going to help save you money with your foundation, because since you're using less foundation because it goes on so well, you're not going to have to order your foundation as much. So foundation primer is amazing. All right, so of course I put on my foundation. I always put on foundation. A lot of people don't realize this, but foundation isn't just about evening out your skin tone, which it does very well, especially our Mary Kay. Like, that's the second thing that I fell in love with the Mary Kay, was the foundation. But foundation also helps put a layer of protection on your skin. It's going to protect against all that stuff that's in the air that causes like all of the like little free radicals. They're pretty much like these, the least technical term I can think of is really bad things that they're in the air and they're constantly hitting us. They're hitting our skin and our face, and they can lead to a lot of that, again, early signs of aging, as well as skin cancer. And so when you put on foundation, that's part of a layer of protection that helps to protect your skin against those harmful things in the environment that can do that to us. Okay, so you put on your foundation, and then what we're going to do, we're going to put on a translucent powder. So this is our Mary Kay translucent powder. I always kind of do this first just to get any excess off, to help keep me from wasting it, like anything that's stuck here in this little thing. But you can take and open this up and just always kind of close it and just tap a little out like that. Okay, so I've got my translucent powder in there. I just kind of dip it in and I get some excess on there. And I've already done this today, but I'm just going to do it again. So you can also do this throughout the day to help touch up. So if you're feeling like you're getting a little bit of oil, you know, if you carry some translucent powder and a brush with you throughout the day, you can just reapply that and it'll help control it. So I just kind of tilt my head back so it doesn't get all over the place, and I'll just very lightly pat it like this. And you can see, look, it leaves a residue, obviously, but that's because I put on extra. You let it sit. It's called baking. You just let it sit for a little bit. So what I'll do is I'll put on my foundation, I put on my powder, and let it sit while I'm doing other stuff. So doing my mascara, my eyeshadow or whatever, or start doing my hair. Just go and do something else to give it that time to set. to help save some time. And so what this does is it's going to already start, as soon as you put on, it's already absorbing oil. And so you just leave it on there, let it soak up as much oil as possible, and then you just kind of do this, spread it out like that once it's baked. Nice thing about this, if you have darker skin, this does not leave, like a lot of translucent powders, they actually leave almost like they make you look almost like ghost-like. I'm just naturally fair skin, but I mean, I know darker skin women, African American women, who can wear this and it doesn't leave that ghost kind of appearance. So this is really, really good stuff. I have a couple customers who just like, they swear by it, and and they just, yeah, they don't like running out of it. So, and then I always store it like that just to keep it from getting all over. And then another thing that I like to do, okay, so we have a makeup finishing spray, and I apologize, but I have searched all over the place and I cannot find mine. But it's in a bottle. It looks about like that. Of course, we're on screen, so it's hard for you to, I guess it's about the size of that, but anyway, it's what it does is you just kind of mist it on. You hold it about 6 to 8 inches away from your face, and you do it like in a cross and then an X formation. And what it does is it just kind of sets your makeup, and so yeah, it's a finishing spray. Sets your makeup, helps it to keep from, like, if you've got foundation, if you ever have problems with your foundation kind of streaking or running, go ahead and tell you our new Timewise 3D foundation does not do that. I love it. Like, I haven't had problems with that, but it'll help keep that from happening, and so it's going to help keep your throughout the day. It's some awesome stuff. Okay, then my very last thing, this is something that you can keep in your purse or your pocket, whatever. These are our beauty blotters. You see how thin that is? There's 75 that come in here, and they're normally $6. They are super thin tissues that you can just take and do like that and let it absorb oil. And of course, I just did my translucent powder, but I did my makeup about 6 hours ago, and you can see a little bit of oil residue, but it's really not that much. And look, you don't even see foundation on there. So my foundation has not come off. Our Timewise 3D foundation is 12-hour wear, and when they say 12-hour wear, like, it's legit. So those are my favorite products for helping to keep a flawless face all throughout the day. I put it on in the morning, and it's still there at night when I go to take everything off. So I hope you saw something that you enjoyed, that you're interested in, and I will see you guys soon. Bye-bye.